caught a disabled veteran try to meet a minor. It's crazy.
Meet Sean O'Brien, a 54-year-old disabled Marine veteran. But instead of protecting Private Ryan, Brian is sending pictures of his rifle standing at attention to what he thinks is our underage decoy. On today's exciting episode of EDP Watch, we had our good friends at Predator.
I think since he got there veteran, he served for the orbit, and they get discounts and shit, that he should get the maximum time for this shit. Like, you supposed to be protecting and serving our country, but yet you serving that goddamn meat to children. They need to get his ass the max. He deserved like 45 to life.
Cultures tag along, where we made some shocking discoveries.
She sent me a picture of her southern region. He was a dick.
And watched a real-life war hero shout out his battle cry. Ow! So sit back, relax, and please hit the like button. It really does support the channel. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch. We are in Alabama. We're with Mr. Alex Rosen.
Hey.
Today we're getting one of my guys. This dude, 54-year-old guy, disabled veteran, real piece of work, man. Weirdo, bro, weirdo. But we're gonna go and pick him up. And we got another one in another state that I'm not gonna spoil yet. So we got two today for you guys. We should be able to get both of them. Pred reveal. Okay, so since this dude isn't that young, or not that young, he's not young at all.
He's not watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them. Let me see. This is who we're getting today. We're getting this man right here. His name is Sean. We're about to go capture him right now, man. He's a disabled veteran, and oddly enough, he's really nice to our decoy. Like, before he sends any dick pic, he always politely asks, "Can I show you my penis?" And then once he sends it, he sent it hard and soft. He was like, "Would you like to see it soft now?" He's a disabled veteran. He's literally the backbone of our country. Like, it don't get more backbone than that. Should we go after him? No, let him go. Nah, come on, man, that's messed up. He doesn't deserve that. There's not one yeah in the chat. Listen, if you guys would have said this earlier,
he doesn't give a fuck about him serving the country.
Genuinely, I really don't want to. You see that truck right there? That's where he is. I'm gonna go look at these pool noodles. Oh yeah, he's walking inside.
They got his ass at Dollar General.
What's this? What the f is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes?
Service, man. Thanks for
thank you.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you're a veteran, bro. We respect the hell out of that. Like, that's why we didn't go to your house with this BS. We just want to talk about it, that's all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That girl on Instagram that was talking to you?
I don't have Instagram.
Okay. Well,
we're not trying to embarrass you here, you know. Obviously, her mom, she was really upset when she had found out about this. She wanted to go.
Man, this nigga is an Army veteran. They go through training to get goddamn torture for interrogation. Y'all ain't finna get this shit out this man easy. Go on, have the police apprehend his ass, and yeah, go on, get it over with.
Do things that were more drastic measures and put this on other people's desks. I'm not police, he's not police, none of them are police. We just want to talk this out and get this situated.
we'll just go outside and talk about it, man. That's all.
We'll talk.
Yeah,
all right, appreciate it, man.
No cameras.
Yeah,
they'll be
it's
at
just
a
to
distance.
physically show, but they could be at a distance. It's just to show that nothing's going on. Okay, okay. Where'd you serve?
Oh God, there was two branches I served with, Army and Marine.
If I saw a Navy hat, I don't think we would be talking right now.
Like I said, no cameras. The only reason is I just want the meeting to sit.
I don't know if it's the Navy, or I think it is the Navy. They said the Navy be kind of like that. They like men when they come back from serving, they be on that shit. Yeah.
Sit there and tell her what she's doing is not cool. Because the thing is, you don't know who the hell would sit there and be online and shit like that.
So you're kind of being like a watchdog for her.
I'm sorry?
You're kind of being like a watchdog for her.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Well, dude, we genuinely appreciate that. I assume you know how old the girl is then?
Oh yeah.
How old is she?
Well, I've got two daughters. I've got one that's 18 and 19.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
How old was that Shara chick then?
I'm sorry?
How old did Shara tell you she was?
Let's go over where the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
no problem.
And the cameras are still filming. I don't like that. Because the thing is my daughter sits there and talk to somebody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He talking about this to win. Now, you don't want to answer that shit in front of them camera. Bro, they need to start wearing them goddamn glasses with the cameras in it, bro. Them Ray-Ban.
How old was she when that happened?
Oh crap! Like,
Oh, so kind of about Shara's age?
like I said, she was, and I sit there. I'm like, okay, I need to figure out who the fuck she's talking to.
Fair enough. What app was that on with your daughter?
Other thing is she sit there, and I went to the place, you know, talked to them. And, oh, you know, we're just giving her popcorn, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
You know her, you know, neighborly type.
Right. Have there been kids online you tried to help and steer in the right direction before?
I've tried. There was a general's daughter,
A general.
and his daughter was coming around the barracks.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like,
Was she trying to like get frisky with the men and everything, or?
there was one particular person, she was wanting to get real frisky.
Did they get together?
So I sit there, you know, I'm like, see where she walked in, gave it a few minutes, kicked the door in.
Yeah.
Thank God they were still in.
I'm doing good,
And I
G. How
sit
you
there,
doing?
Private, what the fuck you doing? Well, I'm the, but no, you're not. That was a general's daughter. What? I said, yeah, general's daughter. What do you mean? She's 15, dude. So I took her out and I said, look, eventually you're either going to get kidnapped or and I don't want to see that.
That's good
Got
to
it.
hear,
Got it.
G.
Yeah, no. So that's good. So is that
How
what?
your
That
Saturday
was just
going,
like
twin?
point blank.
Did she
Right.
ever like try to come on to you?
Oh, she did.
Obviously, you say you try to steer kids in the right direction a lot. Like,
Oh, yeah.
do kids
I
Hey.
like?
you know, say,
He a army vet, but he also a goddamn a pedo. So everybody in his chat talking about, oh, don't get him. Fuck all of that. He's asking to go to jail too. I think he need more years than everybody else. Because he supposed to protect and serve our fucking country. And that ain't.
they're trying to tell some of these,
He's
you know,
serving
even my
now, but he
daughters
ain't
just say,
protecting
look,
shit.
even though they're not with me now.
Right.
They've been adopted. Long story, you know, cut down a lot.
Sure.
Granted, I'm a veteran. I got PTSD. And sit there and they used my medical condition against me. We're taking your kids over my fucking dead body.
Right.
And all of a sudden, last thing I ate was a burrito. And
I'm watching JiDion or Gideon. I don't people pronounce his name different. But he catching he like a predator catcher. He's so that's what he been doing on the last like 100 videos he done dropped. He been like going around different states and all over the country, and he be getting predators off the street. And right now he's catching a goddamn veteran, and that's also a predator. And they trying to apprehend his ass right now. They trying to get him to confess that he's been talking to a younger girl. So he bringing up a story about when the general daughter, she was in 10th grade when he was served and tried to come on to him or come on to somebody, and that's how this fetish started. Like, no, we don't want to hear that shit. You grown as hell. You old as hell. You going
sorry
to jail.
about that. Where was I?
You had a burrito.
Thank you. It was laced.
It was laced.
I woke up in the hospital. Last thing you know, I eat this damn burrito.
Right.
How the fuck somebody lace your burrito?
I mean, yeah. I mean, definitely no one in
it's
the Marines is
possible.
gonna be doing drugs.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking camera.
that's what I might do after I
Well,
watch
they're going to be at a
the
distance.
video.
Here, just walk like to where
like
you're not
to,
facing them. Like we're not obviously not. We're not trying to put you on blast or anything like that.
I mean, we were trying to
but-
put you on blast. We would have came to your trailer, and obviously we don't want your roommate finding out.
Right.
Those cameras, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, listen. I
They're
mean,
trying to sit there, and I know it's like the narrative,
Yeah, I got you.
like
G.
a pedophile.
Definitely not. man.
You can
If I'd
DM
have seen her, I said, look,
yeah,
you're young. Now, I'll use you as an example.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're young.
yeah,
You've got a life ahead of you.
yeah.
Say on a hypothetical that somebody grabs you by the shoulder, and all of a sudden, your mom won't know where the hell you're at. You won't even know where the hell you're at. I don't want to see that happen.
And you gotta tell her that in person.
And the thing is you need to stop this.
That's why we actually came to talk to you because we thought, you know, if you had any bad intention, we wouldn't be here
No,
talking
when
to
he
you.
sit there and said my name like, yo,
I didn't want to get you. Almost had a heart attack there.
well, I had a heart attack. Oh, when the hell was that? 2015.
DGAF.
Damn.
DGAF.
And I get worked up, you know, when you're behind the wheel. A semi truck, fully loaded, 55 miles an hour. Do you have an idea how long it takes to brake? Honestly,
DGAF.
2 football fields.
Oh, geez. How many kids online do you think you've come across that needed guidance or whatever?
There was one was Snapchat.
I got you out there.
I want to do this, and this. Slow the hell down. Because here's what's going to happen. You could get kidnapped. You could get... You'll probably never see your parents again. Or yeah, you'll end up dead.
Was she older or younger than Shara?
I'd say probably 15.
Okay.
So
Why are they all the same age?
All this sexual stuff to you.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I said, look, here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You need to sit there and go forward with your schooling, get a good education.
So is that why you sent the dick pics? So like, it's like, hey, is that why you sent the dick pic?
Also, when I'm, trying to say on the education, after high school,
Yeah.
what are you going to actually do with a high school education in the workforce? Seriously. I sat there, I said, look.
Was that the one on Snapchat or was that another girl that was going crazy?
It was way back.
Oh man, it's a lot ago.
What app was that on?
MySpace, you remember that?
Oh, God. There was kids on MySpace doing that shit?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I'm serious. Here's what's
MySpace old as shit.
I know, I'm sure as a father it frustrates you, yeah.
No, it's not frustrating. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm looking out for these kids, in a sense. Even though they're not mine, I'm looking out for them.
I could tell that from the messages. Like when you sent those dick pics, it was more like a fatherly figure thing. Like, hey, this is what a man's penis looks like, right?
This is this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't mine.
Thank God, because it was so small. Like, I was like,
no.
That was the smallest penis I ever seen.
Right.
Bro,
So,
what
was the girl on MySpace doing?
She was wanting to meet up at my house trailer. And the trailer park I was at,
Yeah.
that's where she was at. And the worst part was, I knew her.
Hey, what the fuck?
Listen, Sean, if you're gonna lie to me, go on and leave. I don't want to hear stories, Sean.
See where that wooden pallet's at?
Yeah.
That'd be your father's house.
And where was your house?
Hey, now they wild.
And she was thirsting after you.
And the thing is, I talked to her first, then I talked to her father.
Oh, she showed up at your house?
No,
Okay.
I showed up there to let her father know.
Right.
I said, this is what your daughter
Hey,
God damn, how?
do you think he showed up to let her father know, or he showed up for something else? I think he showed up for something else.
How old was she?
Probably 15.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there telling her father, hey, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
There needs to be a program.
On that logic, would you want to speak to her mother?
So anyway, with this one, I sit there and told her father.
Uh-huh.
Father didn't give a fuck. I'm like, what the hell?
When you got her, would you have given her a ride back, or would you at least brought her over to your house to talk
No,
more?
I would sit there and I said, look, this is what's going on. What you are doing right now
Yeah.
is not cool.
Yeah.
Have you had kids online tell you that, like, oh, I'm with my uncle, I'm with my dad, I'm having sex with them right now, shit like that?
I actually had one sit there said that she was living with her uncle.
Uh-huh.
Says she was 18. But the thing is, the way she texted.
Yeah.
I fucked my uncle,
Right.
I'm like, what the hell?
What
Yeah,
app do you think is the worst for like kids being on there trying to be sexual and all that stuff?
Facebook, MySpace, used to be Twitter, now X.
Country
Yeah.
redneck shit.
Instagram.
Yeah, of course.
Another problem, you might not seen it on the news, is like child. Like, you ever had a personal
It was
experience where someone tried to
Oregon.
send? Oh,
So in Oregon, there was this guy. We're not talking about teenagers now. We're talking a lot younger.
Right.
Okay. He had well over 5,000
Jesus.
How the fuck do you know?
video of these kids.
Right. Have you had to kind of steer kids that age range in the right direction online before?
There was one I was actually can we go that way to my truck so I can get me something to drink, right?
Yeah, there's no weapons in there, right?
So anyway, there's this one.
I mean, what do you like?
Never-
You like Dr. Pepper, Coke? I'll get you a nice Coke.
No, I've got a
Hey, you're a veteran. My circle. What do you want? You like Coke?
I hate Coke.
What do you
Let
want?
me explain something.
Yes, sir.
We don't want to drink Coke, and I'll tell you why. Think about it.
Wait, they have cocaine and Coca-Cola? Here, let me go get you a Sprite then.
I got to get that lemonade.
Okay, sure, man.
That way we can talk.
Yeah, so you were saying about...
Will you please cut the camera?
Yeah, they'll be... Oh, here, just... Yeah.
Here you go, man.
Oh man, you're a blessing.
Of course, man. I mean, you're the backbone of our country, so we had to.
Who's the youngest kid you had to steer in the right direction online?
This celebrity was years old,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I think she was Korean or Vietnamese.
Central.
Well, blah 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 blah.
Come on.
Girl,
What you
Damn,
mean?
you're racist.
Yeah.
I said, here's the thing. You need to look at what you're doing.
What was she trying to say to you?
Let's just say it was shocking. It was beyond anything I can imagine.
Like...
Sexually. I'm going to ask you both.
Yeah, man.
How would it know anything about sex. I'm like, girl, stop. She was, oh.
And there's been kids on all of them just like that?
Now there is one that are supposed to be.
Like, why are you so involved with all, like,
anything like that?
he got too many stories about kids and all that good shit. Like, that ain't, hell nah. Like, nah, bro. All these stories is you. It's you. You doing this shit.
That girl that was like acting crazy. I can only imagine if she's texting you all this stuff. Was she sending pictures too of herself?
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, brother. You're a good man. Anyway, this she believed because she's a celebrity that they could throw money to make things disappear.
Right, right. Have there been times where you've had to tell kids to like stop sending nudes and all that type of stuff? So what happened with that?
Well, there's this one sent me a new photo.
God damn, how old was she?
I'm like, oh hell no.
What was the nude of?
I immediately deleted the photo.
He got the mic right there next to his
I
ass.
put a hearing assistant on people. I have one on him so I can hear him. Can I put one on you too so I can hear better?
Yeah.
Because it's like so windy. My bad.
I noticed you're playing with your ear.
Yeah, it's like you have the Bluetooth. I have the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. Just
He
ignore
got
me.
his ass.
No.
That nigga said he had to put his hearing aid on him. What the fuck? Nigga, that is a wire.
Thanks.
So anyway, she goes, I got X amount of money. I could just.
How often have you had to tell kids online to stop sending nudes to you?
Came right after MySpace, and I can't remember.
Facebook?
No.
Telegram, you ever?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I'm 30.
Yeah.
Found out this so-called 30-year-old.
Oh, God.
So anyway, I'm like, number one, why would you lie? Number two, why do you want to set up older gentlemen?
You gave her such great advice. How come you didn't give, what is it, Sarah? Why didn't you give her the same advice?
You know, I was wanting to see her.
You
so I
sent
could
Sarah
tell her this
me
advice.
pictures.
Yeah. So to that celebrity that hit you up, did you kind of do like the same thing where like you looked up a picture of a small penis and send it to her?
I done the video type deal. And
Okay.
I mean, I laid it out. I mean, this was like maybe a 5-minute video.
Sure.
On the chat, and I mean, I laid everything out.
Like you laid it out?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay,
no.
okay.
We're
You
not
gotta
talking
use
sexual.
you gotta
We're
use better
talking-
choice of words.
So that girl asked you to send a dick pic to her, right, on Snapchat? 18-year-old, whatever.
Thank God you said something like that. And this is what really, I thank God that Trump's, trying to ban it.
Right.
I don't know how you would call them. The alphabet.
Yeah, the LGBTs.
Yeah, that thing. Looks like a female. I swear to God. Looks
Wait,
like
so
a
the
female.
18-year-old's trans?
Supposedly.
Right.
She.
What?
You got the breast, you got the body, da. She sent me a picture of her southern region. It was a dick. Breast, long hair, makeup, the whole enchilada, like a female.
Right.
Southern half, male.
Wait, this was the girl on Snap, or the person on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Well, are you sure when you said that you ate a burrito earlier, it wasn't that burrito?
Okay, well, watch this. What looked like lettuce was not lettuce.
Well, then what looked like a girl is not a girl. So I gotta ask, man. So this person was like a trans kid.
Trans.
Yeah, I know.
Every time you say it, you get
Was
jittery.
born a man.
Yeah.
Transformed into a total female.
Okay. Would you say you're homophobic? Like, would you?
LeBron had
Would you
just
say you're
tweaked
homophobic?
out.
You hit me with the rock. What do you think about pedophilia? I don't know if you heard, but like Trump just signed a new executive order where Congress, states that any person that
here's
comes
what
to
I
mean
hope.
someone years old
Okay,
gets
with
con-
pedophiles.
Yeah, what do you want them to happen?
Unfortunately, I know a pedophile. I'm related
You.
to one.
Oh, really? You know a pedophile?
My brother.
And
He
you.
runs in the family?
No, just the one. I'm going to tell you how stupid he was.
What do you do?
Saying that you're the older brother, you're the younger brother, right?
Okay. What's up, big brother?
Hey, man.
You're wanting advice on dating, right?
Yeah.
So you go to your older brother, right?
Yeah.
Not him.
What did he do?
He wanted advice on dating from me.
he was your
And I'm
older
6
brother.
years younger than
Oh,
he is.
geez.
And I'm telling him, I'm like, look, you shouldn't be coming to me for advice on dating. I should be coming to you. I'm a smart guy. I ain't gonna cut myself short. I'm smart.
Yeah, definitely.
Here's the hidden secret. If you go on a date, but this is all hypothetical. Being a guy, the first thing you think, sex.
Yeah.
Girls don't like that. Honestly, they don't like it. First one was 11 years older than me. The other one was 4 years younger than me. The other one was 9 years younger than me.
I don't want to air out dirty family laundry here out of respect for them. I mean, have there been pedophiles online that have tried to talk to you before? Like,
Anyway, here's what happened. He was married, and it was his wife's niece.
Yeah.
Guess how he answered the door? Sweating, butt naked. Where's your wife? Oh, she's at her mother's house. His wife's niece was there.
He had sex with his wife's niece.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Now here comes this.
Again, you telling all these motherfucking stories. I'm thinking it's you in the story. What the fuck? Nigga, hey. Bro,
Scary
ass
part.
sick.
And this is where I literally kicked him in the head for this one. She was 10, 27 with a 15-year-old.
so how many kids total do you think, online in general, from like MySpace to now, do you think you've kind of set straight with
The ones that were not, say, local.
Yeah.
And there was maybe, I don't know, 25.
Good. What were the age range?
God damn.
15 to 10.
Okay, well, how many 15-year-olds do you think you've set straight?
2.
Okay, so what were
That's
these
a way to
genders
lie
that
go
fuck
here.
about?
Anything sexual. And I said, look, stop.
Did they send you pictures too? Has that ever happened? Like a girl like kind of bent the truth about what happened?
There was one minor, it was, oh shit, my cousin. No, sorry, second cousin.
She lied about you? Wait, how old was she when she lied? And how old were you?
I think in my early 20s. Because, you know, and she was going all sexual.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it up.
Of course.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh, and what was her name?
Vanessa.
Yep.
She went to her grandpa.
Appreciate
Son,
that, G.
This, and this.
Appreciate it.
Did the uncle come and talk to me?
Did they go to the police about it?
They actually told the police.
They told the police.
What I'm more curious about is, did you take those dick pics just for her, or were those the old dick pics you just had and just sent for the hell of it?
It could have been an old picture.
Okay, so those were not sent for her.
No.
Okay, so those were just old ones you had on your phone, and you just decided to just send that one for the hell of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, oh, he nailed it, right?
Say again.
He heard. Go ahead.
I didn't even hear
No,
what you
what
said.
you
My bad. What?
Hell, I'm not even that big. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm old.
what made you want to send your own dick to some of these kids?
I don't know, honestly.
So I know you do tell these kids that they stay in school and you tell them positive things, but every single thread we could find between you and a kid online, you were also sending pictures or being sexual with them.
When they start to get sexual.
Yeah.
And I want the cameras off on this one, seriously.
Yeah. Let's just walk back over here.
Yeah, we can
for
go
this
behind the
part.
truck.
Yeah.
Is there a way we could tell them to stay?
Yeah. I mean, there's no way they can even hear us from all the way over here.
And they're still recording.
Well, here, just face this way.
Okay. And they're not listening.
Just face this way, dude. Just face this way. That's all.
Okay, here's the thing. When they come at you sexually, I have to do it to where I can keep their interest. So then eventually I can get into the look.
We appreciate it, okay?
Yeah.
But we also knew that you were here to have sex with her. That's
No.
not Sean.
I'm being honest.
Sean, right now we're not being honest. If you told me that you had sex yesterday, maybe I'd be a little bit more like, all right, maybe he was going to talk to her. I think you were just a guy that hasn't had sex in 5 years, and you said some stupid shit, and you did something probably dumb,
Wait.
and you just wanted to get your rocks
I'll
off.
agree.
He ain't had sex in 5 years. Yeah, he was gonna do that, bro. He nasty as shit. Bro, you could have paid for it. You could have went on one of the blades next to your neighborhood and paid for it. You nasty as shit, bro. And you keep lying about it, bro. What the police said, bro.
Agree with you. No, but that wouldn't happen. Excuse me, sorry.
If Jesus was here right now and he asked you, Sean O'Brien, were you here to have sex with a 15-year-old girl that you came to meet at the dollar store? What would you tell him?
Well, I told him the same thing I told you.
So you would tell Jesus that I wasn't here to have sex with her?
I do not want sex. I'm trying to sit there and lead this child.
Okay,
So what the
Sean,
fuck did you meet up
since
for?
you're a Catholic man, I'm a Catholic.
I get you trying to scare her straight? What you sending meat for? What you sending meat pictures for?
Catholic.
Oh,
If you
cool.
trying
Would
to
you
get
put right hand on the Bible?
straight
You know
now,
it's about to be Easter.
Okay,
Right?
let's say right here, here's the Bible. I swear on it.
So your soul be damned right now. Your soul be damned right now. You would not have sex with that
I
girl.
would not.
So how much child
Probably not.
willingly or unwillingly has been sent to you in your own estimate?
Since MySpace, about 20-ish.
It's obvious you wanted to get your rocks off, man. I mean,
No.
to tell the truth. All right.
I'm being honest. No. Because the thing is, I am concerned. I'm being...
How's it going? Sean, you're not going to send dick pics to a 13-year-old again, are you?
No.
Last time doing that shit?
Last.
You're not gonna meet girls up at Dollar General?
No.
You shake my hand. This is your last time doing this.
Why are they here?
Probably the management call. Did you actually delete the child that was sent to you?
No.
You didn't delete it?
Yeah.
So the child still on your phone?
No.
Oh, it's not on your phone no more?
No.
So you said it was only 20 times people sent you child?
Like I said, you know, I delete and I'm trying to set them straight. Honest.
Can you look these officers and me in the eye and promise us that you're never gonna send a dick pic to a 13-year-old girl again?
Never.
And never talk sexually? This is
Never.
your last time. Can you be a man and look them in the eye and tell them that?
Yeah, never.
You got ID on you?
I'm sorry?
You have ID on you?
Can you hold this, please?
Yeah, man, absolutely. Can I talk you over there? Let me see your phone.
That's his Instagram
You know, I was gonna step on it. Hey, his ass you going, hey.
Set your drink down for me. Go ahead and turn face away from me. Face your helmet.
I'm gonna take my hearing aid off of you.
Guys, is there Sean O'Brien?
Ow! Oh, I am relaxed.
Sean O'Brien,
Yeah, take his old ass to jail.
Man, my first Oklahoma catch and arrest.
absolutely.
Let's go. I think that story that he brought up about his brother, I feel like that might have been projection. I feel like that story might have been about him.
On God, I said that the whole
Oh, we
time.
caught a pedophile.
Hell yeah.
My man, thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Y'all
you.
are doing the Lord's work.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
You
he
and your daughter
hiding
be
a bitch
safe.
too.
Oh, Aquafina.
I got it.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, dog. Thank you.
Want one, brother? I'm okay, I got one. Thank you.
Man, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Better than me.
No, man.
Stay calm.
And I'm not his daughter.
Oh, you're not his daughter?
No, I'm
No.
his girlfriend's daughter.
Yeah.
Bro, when she said, I'm not his daughter, my heart dropped. I was just like,
On
and I was
God.
like, oh, thank God.